Pacific leatherbacks are in really big trouble. They're one of the most endangered species, and most endangered populations on the planet in the ocean. I've been studying Pacific sea turtles for about 20 years, and leatherbacks are one of the species that I've come across. Leatherback sea turtles are the biggest sea turtle and the biggest reptile in the world, and for a really long time we knew very little about them. We now know that our Pacific leatherbacks are critically endangered. We know that they're born in Indonesia and they migrate all the way across the ocean to come to our coasts to feed on the abundant jellyfish. When it's time for them to reproduce, they'll make the trip all the way back across the entire Pacific Ocean to Papua, Indonesia, to the beaches where they were born, and haul up at night, lay their eggs just like their moms did, and the cycle repeats itself. The trouble is that migratory route between here and there is not always safe. It's not always clear. There are threats that sea turtles face. There's fishing gear and boat activity. There's plastic. So we need to work to make that migratory corridor safer. About 5 years ago, there was a petition to designate 42,000 square miles, a huge piece of water, to designate that area critical habitat. And that critical habitat was designated recently. The reason why that area was chosen is because based on the tracking work, and based on the aerial surveys, and based on the location of the leatherback's prey, which is the jellyfish, we know that that's the area where the leatherbacks like to hang out when they come to visit us. I have a lot of faith and hope, I guess, in humanity to kind of do the right thing. We're up against the wall with the leatherbacks. There's not any wiggle room. Things get worse. That means that they're gone. We have a lot of work ahead. Leatherback turtle has a lot of fans, has a lot of scientists on its side, has a lot of organizations that are fighting for it, and I'm hopeful that we'll turn things around.